Welcome back to another Pokemon Market Monday, where every single Monday morning I post a video going through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going up in price. And we do cover any big Pokemon news like cards or sets being revealed. And then also, if I do see any good deals, I'll also try to put them in the video. And we do got to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Platinum Protectors. You guys know I really try to find us the best sponsors that actually bring some value. And that's what we got today with Platinum Protectors. If you guys need any type of cases for any of your collectibles, they got you covered. They got cases for action figures, comic books, diecast, Funko Pops, movie box, trading cards, and video games. But I love the variety. You can get the nice thicker ones with the magnetic top, or you can get the nice cheaper ones, which is absolutely great for shipping boxes out, or if you just have a ton of boxes you want to get in cases. But they have, cases for Pokemon, Lorcana. They even got Star Wars down here, Japanese booster boxes. But the one thing, too, I love about these cheaper ones is you can get a 20-pack of Japanese booster boxes. This is the smaller ones for like V-Star Universe for $38.98. And then on top of that, I got us 10% off your entire order. You just have to use the promo code PokeBeard at checkout. So definitely check them out. The links are in the description. All right, starting off, we got a little bit of news. We're on Poke Beach. They just dropped, I think these are the last two illustration rares for Paradise Dragana. We got the Bruxish and the Bravery, but a little disappointing they're not dragons, of course. I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed. But the art is solid. The Bravery's very sick. It almost looks like a special illustration rare to me. Like you throw an EX up there, put some texture on that thing, and it's good to go. Then next, we got the 3 promos that are going to be in the Terrapagus UPC. Now, I just wish they would have stuck with the 151 blueprint, 1 illustration rare, 1 special illustration rare, and then a metal card. That to me is absolutely perfection when it comes to a UPC. The only thing I will admit is these 3 look okay with the crowns, but still not my favorite. But then again, I see a lot of people saying, oh, nobody will ever buy this box. Look at the Arceus UPC. Worst promos. And that box is the exact same price as the Charizard UPC and the 151 UPC. So I can honestly see these boxes doing just fine, especially if you can pick this box up for like $90 when it comes on sale. But long term, I could see this box going up too. You just never know. But all right, let's keep going. We got the Crown Zenith Booster Bundle still on pre-order at Best Buy for $23.94, which these are almost $40 on the secondary market. Then we also got the Pokemon Crown Zenith Sea and Sky Premium Collection at Sam's Club for $39.98. Max 10 per order. Max 50 per membership. Wow. Now, I do wish they had better promos, but you're getting a ton of packs. I want to say like 14. So that is not a bad price at all. All right, let's get to it. As you guys can see, we got a little guest here today. She woke up a little bit early from her nap, so she's going to have to help me finish the video. So we're starting off with 151. The only thing really going up for 151 is the Pokemon Center ETB. That sold 147, 138, 149, 148, 143, so almost at 150. Next, we got Evolving Skies Booster Box. You know what it is, 650 to 700. But the regular ETBs are starting to climb again. Here's the Umbreon one. Last sold 145, 155, 144, 142, 144, 155. And even the other ETB is going up a little bit. The Espeon. Last sold 147, 139, 145. So not too bad. Almost $150 ETBs. And then the Pokemon Center ETBs, we got to check those. Sometimes they got some crazy sales. 250, 250, 275, 239, 209. Wow, that 275 is nuts. All right, next we got Crown Zenith. The regular ETB is up a couple dollars. Last sold 55, 55, 55, 55, 49, 55, 55. Not too bad for the regular Crown Zenith ETB. Remember, the Sea and Sky Premium Collection is coming down. You can get that on Sam's Club for $40. And then nothing else is really moving for Crown Zenith. Next, we got the Paldea Evolved Booster Box. Still slowly climbing. Last sold 135, 145, 145, 142, 142, 145, 142. So almost $150 booster box. Next, we got Twilight Masquerade. Still climbing. Last sold 138, 138, 138, 138, 138. And yeah, everybody that I've talked to, like distributor-wise, they just can't get this box right now, so. Next, we got the Arceus V-Star UPC, and this is why I say, the Terrapagus UPC could do good. I mean, look at the Arceus one. The promos aren't very good in this one either. And you know, people aren't really cracking this for the packs. So last sold 163, 163, 190, 190. Those are pretty crazy sales. Next, we got the Charizard UPC. Same thing. Last sold 165, 165, 165, 160, 160, 150. Next, we got the Sword and Shield UPC, the Zacian and Zamazenta. That one's still slowly climbing. Last sold 147, 138, 138, 141. Couple more in the 140s. Next, we got the Vaporeon Premium Collection. The Jolteon and Flareon are about the same, but this one's still slowly climbing. We got a new set 152, 150, 145, 150, 150, 145. All right, next, we got the Blastoise VMAX Battle Box, also coming up in price. Last sold 44, 55, 55, 55. Next, we got the Reshiram and Charizard GX Collection, also coming up in price. Last sold 84, 86, 86, 86, 86, 80. Love that box. 10 packs too. Good pack selection. All right, we are getting to some singles. We got the Terrapagus from Stellar Crown. Last sold 165, 155, 144, 235, 210, 180, 130, 200. I do apologize for any noises she makes. 180, 195. And then we're going to go up and check the highest price here. I bet it's at 235. Yep. 235 and 215 are the two highest sales for the Terrapagus. Next, we got the Squirtle. Last sold 55, 55, 40, 60 your best offer, 60, 55, 52 your best offer, 62. We're going to do the same thing. Check the highest price. And my wife did just get home, so she has the baby. I do apologize about that. And then here for the Squirtle, we got 85, Squirtle, 80. A bunch from the UK all around that same price. Here's one from the US, $66 plus $4 in shipping. And another one at $65 plus $3 in shipping. So here is the actual Bulbasaur. Last sold 51, about 43, about 50. A lightly played to moderately played one, $35 your best offer. We got 45, 50 your best offer, 40. And we'll do the highest price. But we do have a 75 there and another 70 there. So that's getting pretty high. Next, we got the Greninja EX promo. Just still slowly climbing, just a little bit. Last sold 11, 1075, 12, 14, 11, 1076, 1099, 1198. One for 14.99. Next, we got some Pokemon Center ETB promos. We got the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Was $11. Last sold 1776, 15, 15, 15, 18, 15. Every single Pokemon Center ETB promo right now is going up in price. They're getting harder to find. Here's the Screamtail, also coming up in price. Last sold 1839, 1790, 1591, 14, 16, 16. Then we got the Iron Bundle, also coming up in price. This is the cheapest one besides the Mimikyu. Last sold 890, 985, 985, 887. But even when I just like looked them up on eBay, I couldn't really find one for under 15 bucks sealed. So kind of weird. Next, we got the Mimikyu. As I said, this was about the cheapest. Last sold 805, 820, 825, 825, 806. Same thing, couldn't find one on eBay for about under 15 bucks. Next, we got the Drowsy Illustration Rare. Going up in price again. Last sold $16.99, $12.25, $15.26, $15, $8, $10, $9, $15. Such a super cool art. Next, we got the Ralts. We got a bunch of illustration rares going up. So this is just going up a little bit. It was 14 bucks. Last sold 15.35, 15.30, 15.35, 24.99, which is pretty crazy. Then we got the Clefla illustration rare, another very, very solid one still coming up. Last sold 8, 550, 867, 7, 531, 626, 825, 12.99. Such a beautiful art though. Love that sky. Next, we got the Erica's Invitation special illustration rare from 151. Was 14 bucks. Last sold 19.49, 21.99, 19 for lightly played. We got a 16, 16, 15, 20, 16. Pretty solid art. Next, we got the Walking Wake EX special illustration rare. This thing was $46. Last sold 49, 49, 65, 54, 48. Lightly played for 43. Another 61, another 61. Couple pretty high sales there. Next, we got the Skeledirge EX special illustration rare just starting to come back up. was 14 bucks. Last sold 16, 14.54, 34.95, 16.88, 12, 16.88. Pretty cool card. All right, next we're having a Pokedata.io, checking out a couple Japanese cards. We got the Detective Pikachu card. This is a must-have if you are a Pikachu fan. This came with the video game. This is coming up in price right now. Was $19 raw. That sold 35, 26. We got a 40 in a 9, 23 raw, 27 in a 9, 22 raw. Another 35, a 17.50. So definitely going up in price. Such a cute card. All right, and to end it off, we are checking out some Yu Nagaba cards. A lot of them are coming up in price. I mean, here's the Eevee here. Was $44 in a 10. Now $55. Last sold 65 in a 10. Raw also coming up was 16. Last sold 20, 17. We got a 9 at 39. We got a Raw at 11. Raw at 18. Raw at 19. 10 at 72. Another Raw at about 20. Super cool cards. Check a few more here. We got the Vaporeon. Pretty unique, and if you are an Evolution fan, I feel like they are kind of like a must-have. Plus, they're not that expensive. So Vaporeon was about $40 in a 10. Now last sold 57, 55, 52. We got a 9 at 30. We got a Raw 25, 18, 18, 650. That's weird. Another Raw 26, 46. A 9 at 31. Let's check some more. We got the Jolteon. Let me know down below your guys' favorite evolution from this set, because it's a cool little subset. I love these little small cards that are just unique and there's not very many you got to collect. So the Jolteon was $41 in a 10. Last sold $34.99. But then we also got 61, 41, 40, 42. So I say the Jolteon is not really moving up too much, just a little bit for raw, from 15 to 22. Now we got the Flareon. That flame is pretty sick on there. Looks like it's coming back down in the PSA 10. Got up to 55, now 41. But the raw is coming up a little bit. Was 15, now 17. We got 1851 raw, 17 raw, but a 10 at 32. I mean, I'd buy that, no problem. 15. Pretty cool cards. Do a few more. Might as well do them all, actually. We got the Espeon here. This one's coming up in a 10. Was 45. Now 58. Raw's coming up just a little bit from 15. So last sold 57 in a 10, 20 raw, 47 in a 10, 18 raw, 49, 55 in a 10, 20 raw. Here we got the Umbreon. A lot of movement for raw. Was $28, now 40, but the PSA 10's kind of leveling out in the mid 60s. Last sold 81 in a 10, 60 in a 10, 35 raw, 39 raw, 70 in a 10, 70 in a 10, 83 in a 10, 65 in a 10, 37 raw, 45 raw. So definitely moving up. And then we got the Leafeon here. This one might be my least favorite. Leafeon's just coming up a couple dollars in a 10. Was 40. Last sold 45, 43, 53. And raw 12.50, 8.50, 13.50, 20, 21, 20, 22. Prices are all over the place for these cards. Then we got the Glaceon. I do love the ears and like the tail and stuff on this card. Looks pretty cool. Pretty level. PSA 10 in the mid 40s. Last sold 35, 57, a $65 9, a $13 raw, $41 10. So prices don't even make sense right now. $19 raw, $41 10. Next, we got the Sylveon. And also let me know if you guys have this little set complete. Was $43 in a 10. Last sold 57. We got a $20 raw, $37 10. $17 raw, 17 raw, 45 10, 39 10. And last on the list, I think we got the Sylveon. Pretty leveled out. I mean, mid 40s here. Last sold 57, raw at 19, and then a 10 at 37, raw at 17, 17, 45, 40. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Market Monday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. It helps out so much. And then too, if you guys could do me a massive favor and hop over to my Instagram and give me a follow there, I would really, really appreciate that. Post up there all the time, good deals, new card reveals, stuff from my personal collection. And then too, if you guys want to support even more, you can now become a member. It's only 99 cents. And then you guys know what to do. If you guys like the content, of course, subscribe, notification bell, leave a like and comment. I comment back to every single person. Might take me a few days, but I feel like it's the least I can do. And if you want to watch my last Sunday video where I go through the top 50 Pokemon cards to invest in under $5, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.